Welcome back. Here we are for step 2 of the home buying process, which is touring properties and writing an offer. So, this is pretty self-explanatory, but I want to just give a little bit of insight onto what this actually looks like. So, for touring properties, generally, we'll put together a list of a few properties at a time, or it could be just, hey, I've seen this property, can we go see it today? And we'll try our best to set it up. Some properties are vacant, very easy to show and set appointments for. Others are occupied, so you have to work with the sellers and their schedule. But what often works best is putting together a list of several properties that meet your criteria and scheduling a time where we can go and look at them together. We'll generally block off about 20 to 30 minutes per house, and we can often go back and revisit one if it really seems to pique your interest. I have a policy in my team that we really try hard to accommodate your schedule. So you tell us when you want to see properties and we will make it happen. Whether that's me showing it myself or someone from my team, we will work hard to get you in the property and accommodate your schedule. So that's something that we really strive to do. So once you find a property that you're really interested in, like I said, we can go back and visit it a couple times and talk about making an offer. So the way offers generally work is we will actually write up a contract and we'll spell out the terms of the contract, such as the purchase price, the closing date. We'll outline the kind of financing you're planning to use. We'll say if we want the seller to pay for things such as the survey, the title policy, the home warranty, and basically we'll spell out what you want. We'll write it in a way that if they agree, they could just sign it and we would officially have a contract. At that time, we would need a couple checks from you, generally an earnest money check, which goes to title, and a smaller option money check, which goes to the seller. And that will give you typically a 7 to 10 day option period where we can do a home inspection, which is step 3. So we're not quite there yet, getting ahead of ourselves. So we will write up this offer, we'll sign it, and we can do it where you sign it electronically. It's very easy. And then we send to the seller, they'll review it. If they like it, they'll go ahead and sign it and we'll be under contract. And your option period would start the next day. If they don't, they'll generally give us a verbal counter. They'll say, this isn't, doesn't quite meet what we're looking for. We won't accept this, but we would accept this. And then they'll tell us, we'll talk about it. And if we can come to an agreement, we'll revise the contract, sign it again, and send it back to them. And once they sign, we'll be under contract. And that generally would start your 7 to 10 day option period the following day. And that's when we are going to recommend a home inspection, which we will talk about in the next video. Stay tuned.